Ooh, I love this topic. What are the smallest ways we can be kind to ourselves?
Welcome to Processing Life with Ness and Yan. This podcast is where we process life out loud, messy, honest, and unfinished. Let's process life together.
Yay! Okay, I love this topic because it's more than just self-love and self-care. It's being alive, feeling alive, being yourself.
So, Ness, what are the small ways that you can be kind with yourself?
Ooh, many things. To be honest, just kind of be a little girl. Okay, be a little girl. When you're being a little girl, the things that you love as a little girl, oh my gosh, it brings so much love to you. You know, it's like you're healing your inner child. None of this, yung buy this and buy that. No, it's the smallest things. For me as a little girl, I love stationaries and stickers. So if I have a journal and I have stickers and I just use them or I just draw on my journal or I buy a beautiful teal notebook and that makes me so happy like a little girl. So kahit ganun lang kaliit na bagay but you feel so light. That's it. That's above and beyond self-love and self-care. It's really just I don't know, the simpleness of it or yung mababaw na siguro talaga ako. Mababaw talaga ako. But when I allow myself to enjoy the little things, I feel loved by myself. I feel I am showing love and care for Ness. So, di ba minsan pag may ask for you, ask something from you, can we buy this? Tapos lumiliit yung boses ko.
Mm-mm.
It's really like I turn into this little girl and I get giddy. I want to say that the past 10 years for me in my healing journey has been about recovering my inner child and allowing her to have a voice. So it's like, oh my God, I'm seeing my shell collection. You know, like I grab a small shell, I grab a small rock. For me, and then I can bring it home. That makes me so happy. As in, ganon kalit na bagay. I love incense, so I get them. So yeah, I do. It's buying stuff too, but I can get it for like 100 pesos or less. And the shells, I don't spend anything on them. But it's not about the amount. It's about hearing my inner child and letting her like, skip dance. So the beach also. Just feeling the sand on my feet and hearing the water. Oh my gosh. That makes me so happy. I mean, just talking about this lifts me up like I'm in heaven. I'm in paradise. And these are the small things. Okay. Now we shift to Yan.
Let's shift to my energy. This is like one of the hardest questions for me. It doesn't make me any giddy.
Okay.
It doesn't spark any sense of joy.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi for me, it's harder to consciously say na I'm kind to myself. Maybe because I'm really hard on myself most of the time. Like 90% of the time siguro I'm hard on myself. For me, what are the simple joys that I get to do for myself today or any day for that matter? Diba? I really need to pause and think. I guess the first thing that I get to do every day or any day is when I look in the mirror and I smile and I compliment what I see.
Wow, that's nice. This is the first time I heard you say this. But that is just the sweetest thing I've heard. Nice. That's really nice, yeah.
It may sound simple and silly, but it's something na if I do, I feel good the whole day.
Mm.
Like it sets the tone for how the rest of my day will be. Instead of gumising ako and then just, like grumpy and parang woke up at the wrong side of the bed kind of mood. And sometimes I do have those days. Pero I would remind myself na you're alive. Be happy. You're blessed with today. So
That's another thing to do.
Yeah.
That's very kind. Just
Yeah.
because, like a
Mm-mm.
pep talk for yourself.
yeah, like prepping yourself for the day, diba?
Yeah.
It really sets the tone for me. And other things that I do that I feel is simple and kind to Yan is just allowing myself to play. Like for me, play is literally as in play. Like play a sport. Or get moving. Or sweating. Or simply driving.
That's right.
That for me is
like
is
driving.
is play. It feels like I'm being kind to myself when I just go out and drive around.
And sometimes when you also wash the car.
Yeah. Even that, my idea.
Of
Yeah.
a relaxed time and a good time and a kindness is still doing chores.
Oo, like the other day, 'di ba? I ran errands like crazy and na-enjoy ko yung araw na yun.
Yeah. Ang naisip ko, okay, more adult stuff that I can say I'm being kind to myself. Nap. To give myself a short nap, as in, okay, I need to rest. Get 30 minutes now. It feels so good. It feels so kind. And it took a long time for me to be able to not to feel guilty. I mean, we talked about this in another episode. Pero taking an afternoon nap is like the kindest thing I can do for myself. It's free.
Yeah. And dahil nasabi mo yan, I think natututunan ko na rin to not do anything and not feel guilty about it.
Doing nothing. Doing nothing.
And that's what we did nung Sunday na ang sarap pala na wala, as in nagpahinga ka lang. Gusto mo lang mag-recharge. Gusto mo lang mag-recover. Gusto mo lang humiga. Gusto mo lang manood.
You know what? This is giving me a different vibe. Like, we practice kindness, be kind to others. Pero what if you like look in the mirror, do something for yourself and say, "Oh, you're so kind. You're so kind to yourself. Good job. Thank you for being kind." You know?
Pwede.
That's a different vibe.
Mm-mm.
No? I mean, we're taught kindness, so why not?
Mm-mm. Why not start with yourself?
Yes. I mean, why stop with just being kind to others? Why not being kind to yourself? As in, like, wow, it's gonna be so kind of you if you let yourself nap. It would be so kind of you if you, buy that little thing that you love. You know, just, oh wow, I love this topic.
Kung makikita nyo lang si Nes, talagang masaya siya sa topic na to.
Pero, it took a while for us to get here. I mean, there was an evolution that happened before we can learn to be kind to ourselves.
Yeah, I remember for me doing the mirror work
Yeah.
ni Louis Hay.
Yeah.
Mirror work for 21 days. That I started to be gentle and kind, to speak highly of myself. And yeah, that yung simple act na yon was really transformational if you try and do it yourself. So yeah, tama ka. It was a long journey.
It was a real journey. And
Mm-mm.
Yan, you also taught me that it's okay to spend for myself.
Yes.
You taught me that.
Yes.
Kasi before, mas kaya ko bang magbigay sa iba. But for me, last.
Oo, parang nagki-cringe siya kapag gagastos siya sa sarili niya.
Yeah. So you taught me that. You taught me that. You opened this whole new door for me na, oo nga naman. Simple lang naman yung gusto ko. Why not? Even also, ito pa. Itong masarap na kindness. When we buy ice cream. We buy the food that we like. Oh my God, when we get croissant, I get matcha. You get your nice coffee. I get my hot chocolate. Oh, sweet, sweet kindness.
Mm-mm. Yeah. And it's like, hi, automatic joy.
Okay, so I will ask this. If I will ask Yan, I will ask her, Yan, kind na ba sa'yo si Yan? Are you starting to experience kindness?
Yes, siguro.
Yay!
I think mga 80%.
That's a lot.
I think
80% better?
yeah, I'm 80% better, kinder, and hindi na masyadong grumpy old yan.
Yeah.
Or
And even when you do get grumpy, actually, yeah, mas less. But even when you're not in the right mood, I feel I've also seen a shift in you where it's quicker for you to turn it around. Like, okay, wait. Yeah, you're not as harsh with yourself as you were before.
kasi may nagpapaalala sa akin lagi na maging kind ako.
Who was that? Or
Ikaw.
I will not hear the end of it.
So, sabi ko kay Nes, every time may sinasabi siya at may gusto siyang paratingin sa akin na lesson, hindi ko talaga yan ipapahalata na pinakikinggan ko or dinidibdib ko. Pero hindi niya alam, dinidibdib ko talaga yon. Matagal lang talaga ako mag-process. Matagal lang talaga ako mag-apply para makita niya na in-apply ko nga sa buhay ko yung mga sinasabi niya. So, yes, I'm glad na we're in this together. I'm glad that you throw crumbs for me to pick on at my own pace, at my own time. And so, I can say na I'm kinder to myself.
Yeah, I think so too. I think I've noticed that with you. So, I wonder if our listeners have started to be kinder with themselves. And I would love to know the ways that they try to be kind with themselves. I think that's the operative word. Try.
Yeah.
Kasi that's what we did too.
Yeah, we just kept trying.
We just kept trying. I mean, I still remember we were already here in Tagaytay, so that's like in the last 5-6 years na I would still feel bad. Why can't I work longer? Why do I need to take a nap? Even if my body was already telling me, puno ka na, you need to rest. And I still felt guilty. I was like crying. Bakit? Gusto kong humiga, pero umiiyak ako dahil gusto kong tumayo, So, it took years. Parang hindi pa nga ganun katagal for us. I think we're like on the starting pa lang na learning how to be kind with ourselves na now it's not this whole phenomena anymore about being kind with yourself. Nagiging more natural na siya
Yeah,
because we kept trying.
Yeah, ito na yung normal and natural, I guess. And mas fitting din for us. Like, I know we're also evolving and etong state na to ang perfect state for just being you.
And part ng pagiging kind is when you mess up, when you fail, when you're not kind to yourself, diba? You allow it.
Yeah, and then you just try again.
Try again. That's part of the kindness.
Yeah. So I I'm also curious to know sa listeners natin kung saan sila mas nakarelate. Sa
Okay.
giddiness or sa medyo
Serious
nag-alangang yan.
Yeah, I'd love to know that too. I know, iba't iba tayo eh. Iba't ibang ways tayo that we can learn to be kind with ourselves. Or, yeah, maybe you've discovered new ways then to be kind with yourself. If it's still hard, one thing I would ask you to try, ask your 5-year-old, 7-year-old self, what would he or she want to do? Whatever that small thing is, it will help you connect with that joy, that flow of joy inside your heart. Sila talaga, our inner child is the key to our joy. Yay! Thank you guys for listening.
Thank you and see you again
Next
next week.